Good morning. Today is day 100. It's crazy. I can't believe it's already day 100. I feel like I just started this. Like, it doesn't feel like it's been 100 days. And it's actually been more than 100 days because I had an ankle injury twice. Not from the program, from hiking, but it's probably like day 106 actually, but day 100, today is day 100, doing the workout today, and I'm excited and scared a little bit, to be honest. My friend has already done it, and she told me that she really struggled, and she did it though. I pretty much just rolled out of bed, so I've got a meeting in 45 minutes, and I'm just gonna have some coffee. And I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I'm having oatmeal today to kind of carb up, get ready for this big workout. And yeah, I'm gonna do the workout after my meeting. And then tomorrow I will kind of sit down and we can have a little chat about what I think. But for now, it's go time, meeting, and then workout, and I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a good day, so. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be talking about my experience with a workout program that I just finished. So a friend actually told me about it, and she was loving it, and I was really lacking a routine, and I function better when I have worked out. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that, but I just function better when I work out, and especially when I have a really good exercise routine in general. And with the pandemic hitting and moving internationally and moving into a new house, I just wasn't in a good routine. I wasn't in a good headspace, and I decided I needed something. I needed a change of some kind. So my friend Kate told me about this program. She was doing it, and I decided to check it out. It was Beachbody's Morning Meltdown, 100-day Morning Meltdown. I want to show you guys kind of like a really quick trailer of what the workouts are like. So this is actually Beachbody's trailer for the Morning Meltdown. I'm just kind of cutting it up and condensing it so that you don't have to sit through the whole thing. This is kind of what it was like.
This is Morning Meltdown 100.
Are you with us? I commit to 100 workouts. Now it's your turn. This is 100 new workouts, and I'll be there with you every morning, helping you get the best results possible.
The 100 workouts are broken down into 5 phases, containing 20 workouts each, with each phase getting more challenging and intense, so you're always stepping up and getting stronger.
Just a very quick side note, sidebar, whatever we're talking about here. I am not a Beachbody coach. I don't have any of their supplements or follow any of their nutrition guidance or anything like that. I signed up on my own through their website so I could get access to the workouts. That was the only reason that I signed up. And still, throughout the 100 days, I never really wanted to do anything more than that. So just the workouts for me, that's all I needed. I needed the structure and routine of that. So now that we are clear on that, I was approached by so many Beachbody coaches, like just over the last few years, asking me to like be on their team. It's not for me. I've been there, done that, MLM. I hopefully won't, I don't want to get approached by anyone else. So I'm not interested in becoming a coach at all. Again, I just wanted to do the workouts. So overall opinion, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really fun workout routine, and I loved that every day was different. I loved the energy of the instructor, Jericho. I thought she was fun and motivating. I enjoyed the cast. Having a fairly diverse cast was kind of cool. To be able to work out like alongside of them or whatever. And you know, I had days that I didn't want to do it, and I injured myself twice, not from the program, from hiking with my dog. 2 separate occasions I twisted the same ankle. The first time I made up for it and did double workouts. The second time it was a way bigger injury, and I took 4 days off. I probably should have taken a couple weeks off, but 4 days I was stressed taking 4 days off. I really wanted to get back into it, and it's fine. Everything's fine now. It's all back to normal. Do as I say, not as I do, right? I was really careful with it. I was careful. I loved it, and what I liked about it was that you could make it harder by upping your weights, and Jericho would remind you of that throughout the whole thing. And again, the diversity of it all. So like day 1 is cardio, or days that end in 1 are cardio, days that end in 2 are upper body, days that end in 3 are core, days that end in 4 is total body. So it's a different thing for every day, and then it's broken down into 5 phases. So I like that. And I have to say, in the beginning, when I first started in mid-May, I was decently out of shape. I mean, I'd still go hiking with the dog, but I was pretty out of shape. And I really struggled. I got shin splints in the beginning. I ended up ordering some different workout shoes. It was challenging. I would have to like lay down on the floor afterwards because I thought I was gonna vomit. Like, I really put my all into it, and it was challenging in the beginning, and then it just got easier and easier and easier. Even halfway through the program, I bought some heavier weights, and it got easier, which it would make sense if you're doing a workout every single day for 100 days. And I loved my days that end in 5 were yoga, so I loved being able to kind of like bring it back down in the middle of a 10-day period. And then day 10 was always like a stretching day, which I loved. There were some moves that I hated and moves that I really enjoyed and I felt pushed me and challenged me. Yeah. She used to just sit there and watch me while I did my workouts, so she's very familiar. I just have to say that I was not following any kind of nutrition guidelines. I don't do well with restrictions like keto or paleo, or if I want a piece of bread, I would like to be able to eat a piece of bread and not feel like an extreme amount of guilt over eating that piece of bread. So I really wasn't super strict with what I was eating. I, try to make good choices, but I'm also not going to suffer and just like hate everything. I'm going to eat the food that I want to eat. And overall, we eat pretty healthy in this house. So, but I definitely could have put a lot more focus and intention into the eating. I just don't want to do, I don't want to diet. I'm tired of doing that. And that's my own ranty tangent that I don't need to go on, but I love the workouts. We're talking about the workouts anyway. So it was a journey for me. I was frustrated a few times because I felt like I'm putting in all this effort, I'm trying my hardest, and I'm not seeing results. I took a photo every single day. And then I took photos every 10 days. And only within the last 20 days or so did I really feel like I was starting to see some results. So it was a slow, my body just really opposes change, and it didn't want to change. And I knew it was gonna be a problem, but that's just another thing about committing and sticking to it and just following through. When all was said and done, after the 100 days, I lost 10 pounds. And I think about 8.5 inches. So, I'm happy with that. It's, it's a journey. I'm just trying to become fitter and stronger for me. I'm not doing it for anyone else. I just want to feel comfortable and happy and strong, basically. So even though I'm finished with this program, I'm going to start a new one tomorrow, and I feel really strong, and like I'm going to do better at that program because I had the chance to do the Morning Meltdown program first. Yeah, I mean, yeah, some days were hard and some days were easy, and some days I got my husband to jump in there with me for a few of the workouts. He was a good sport, and I actually think it was kind of cool because he saw how challenging they were, and it kind of helped him understand what I was going through every single day, and he's been so supportive. It's been so great. And yeah, would I recommend it? I think I would. You know, again, I'm not touching any of the Beachbody MLM, like supplements, shakes, whatever, good for you, not for me. I am only talking about the workouts, and you know, I have a coach. Like, they assigned me one when I got my profile so I could start working out. Never once heard from her, she's never reached out to me, which honestly I appreciate because I don't want to be bothered, but it's just, I don't know. You know, I feel like Beachbody kind of gets a negative rep because they're MLM, and I get it, but you can't just go straight in and just purchase I only did a 6-month subscription, and it gives you access to all the workouts, and there's so many workouts that you can choose from. So overall, would I recommend? Yes, definitely. If you're looking for something, if you're craving routine and craving a challenge, I mean, committing to 100 days, it's a lot of days. It's a lot of days. And I don't know, I did it. If I can do it, you can do it. I mean, you have to want to do it though, you know? That's the thing, you have to want it. And I wanted change, and I wanted structure, and I wanted routine, and that's why I did it, and I'm happy that I did it. And yeah, I'm excited to do the next one and see where that goes. Let me know if you have any questions and I can answer them now that I've completed it all. I forgot to add a couple of my thoughts in the official video that I filmed last week. And there were just a couple other things that I wanted to say about the program that I felt were sort of relevant. No, they were definitely relevant. I felt that they were relevant and were worth inserting. So I have to say that one of the things that I actually loved so much about this workout was the fact that there was an actual DJ playing music through the whole thing. At first I was like, this is kind of silly, why? But now that I'm 14, 15 days into this new program that is literally silent while we're working out, I realize how much I miss DJ Jesse Blake. And how much I miss like having this like pump up jams going on. Like, truly did not realize how motivating that was to have now that I don't have it. So love the fact that there was live music. It was fun. Sometimes he'd even like lift a weight with us. I don't know. I just thought the whole thing that we had live music with that workout was so great. So loved that. So I made my own calendar. I didn't have the book. I didn't even realize there was a nutrition guide until like day 70. So obviously I didn't use that, but like I said, I was doing my own thing anyway with that. So there are other tools that you have access to through the Beachbody, like dashboard profile once you sign in and have one. But clearly you don't necessarily need them all. Yeah, so there's that. I'm gonna show you guys my some of my progress photos. So I'll just show you day 1 to day 100, you know, cut out all that middle stuff just so you can see the results, because that's what you're here for. And yeah, I was happy with the results for what it was, you know, knowing that I wasn't committing to giving up my favorite foods and like going hard with nutrition. I'm really happy with the results that I got, and I think it was totally worth it for me to have that structure and routine and feel like I came out feeling a lot stronger. And that's what I wanted. I just wanted to feel stronger and have a good structure and a good routine. So if you can do that without, you know, like a program, good for you. I just like need someone to tell me what to do every day, basically. It's just me, just me.